You should always wear safety glasses.
The board's in place. Now, again, you do the exact same thing that we've done in all the videos. You determine yourself how far off the end you want it. Last time we came in 5 inches. If you wanted to do something different this time, you could come in just 2 inches off the side. We're just going to go ahead, since we know how far the spacing was on the other one, we're just going to space this exactly like we did on the other.
You could use this same technique on a wall.
On a wall. It doesn't have to be a bar wall. This could be a regular wall. Say this was a regular wall and this wall extended on up to the ceiling height. You would still put the board on at the height that you wanted, the 42 inches, 43 inches, depending on how high you want your bar top. Do the same thing, and that's what I'm talking about there when it's on a regular wall. That's where you got to make sure that the end of the board is nailed to a stud. It cannot free float in there if you're going to put a bracket on the end. If you're not going to put a bracket on the end, the bracket needs to be within 3 inches of the stud one way or the other. Either on this side of the stud 3 inches or on that side of the stud 3 inches.
Great.
So what we're going to do now is just like we did before. We're just going to pull 5 inches in off the side. And we're going to do the same thing down here. And like I said before, this is just what we're doing. If you want it 2 inches off the side, if you wanted it right on the edge of the countertop like that, or at the edge of the board, you could do that also. Just, it looks better to have some overhang over the granite than having the bracket right flush with the edge of the granite, or just having the granite stick over just a teeny bit past the bracket. And what we've done is we've done the same thing that we did with all the other brackets. We made our marks, leveled it up. We're going to use our 1/8 of an inch bit. Your bracket, you want to use the 1.5 inch screw again, because the 1.5 inch will go through the 3/4. It doesn't matter if it hits anything back behind it. Once again, you want to make sure that you use an extension, keeping the drill off of the gusset so it doesn't scratch the gusset when you're attaching the bracket. And do like we've been doing before, just hand tighten it. Just snug with the ratchet. Alrighty, now we're just going to repeat this process to finish it out.
Solid. www.federalbrace.com.
That's it.
Thank you.